Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to do a really quick, probably 2-minute review or overview of the Roseboon micro chest rig. Now this one is in DNC. That is the camo pattern I chose. It's actually one of my favorites. Really quick fun fact about the Dnc Camo Pattern. In the 1960s, the US military was looking at creating a camo pattern that could basically render the wearer invisible to Soviet night vision of that time era. By the time it hit the field, it was basically useless. It really wasn't going to do anything against the then modern night vision. So really neat idea. It really didn't take off, but now we've kind of seen this goon Airsoft community kind of adopt the DNC look and turn it into kind of a fashion statement, or just kind of everyone likes the camo. I love the camo pattern. I love the history behind it. The fact they were trying to make you invisible to night vision is pretty cool. But here is the chest rig, so we can take a look at it. Really neat chest rig. This one's on Amazon for $70, somewhere around there. Talk about the pros and cons really quick. Some of the stuff I don't like. I feel like the straps on this are kind of cheap, so keep that in mind. It's definitely not a high-end chest rig. It's obviously an Amazon chest rig. Now for Airsoft, this is going to be absolutely perfect. Me, I shoot 2 AK-74s, so I'll be running AK-74s, especially with this loadout is essentially what I'm planning on doing, is running an AK-74. So the AK-74 mags fit great. I did not test M4 mags, but I can tell you the M4 mags will work perfectly in this chest rig as well. Okay, so putting mags aside, let's just talk about basically what you can run accessory-wise. You can run pistol mags in this. I actually have a radio in here. The radio fits just fine. I'm leaving the radio in just to stretch everything out, and I might modify the elastic on this side right here just to make sure it's not engaging our talk button. Don't really want that happening in the field. So obviously we've got a radio right here. Everything works perfectly. There's very minimal MOLLE webbing, so you really don't have a lot of spots to mount anything to. You do have on your shoulder straps, you've got 2 MOLLE attachment points. So you have that. You've got 3 pouches. You've got your drop pouch with a main pouch in it. So you have that, which is nice. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of real estate in there for accessories and anything you want to take into the field. If you're taking Skittles and combos, you're going to be Gucci. There's a front pouch on that drop pouch, and you obviously have your main pouch that has Velcro inside. So if you want to run anything else in there, and there's some elastic style MOLLE in there. So, I mean, that's really convenient to have all that stuff. The pack for $70 isn't modular. I don't like the straps. I'm really a sucker for the DNC camo though, and it was the only option that I could find in DNC. If you guys know of any other DNC camos out there, let me know. I'd love to know. But putting all of that aside, I'm not complaining about the chest rig. For all intents and purposes, what I'm using this for, it's going to be absolutely outstanding. So recap on what we've got going on here. We've got a drop pouch with a main compartment and front compartment there and there. We've got a main pouch on the chest rig, which does have Velcro if you want to throw any of your morale patches on. Comes with 2 pistol mag holders or a radio holder, and you could throw a grenade in this one. It doesn't really matter. It does stretch enough to accept a radio. So I'm really stoked about that. And this video is going to go on Amazon because I did purchase this on Amazon. This is an Amazon chest rig. Figured I would do a review on it. There's a lot of people asking about the Amazon tactical gear, so I just want to talk about that. Mags, obviously on this one, the AK-74 mags worked great. I have a feeling with the curvature on the AK-47 mags might not fit as great. I can do a test and maybe a field review later when I start running it, but I just wanted to do an overview on the fit and finish of everything. The mags do fit in. Any AK mag you're gonna have to work into, like getting into position, especially with like even the tacos, you know, stuff like that, because of the lip on the back of the mag, front and back of the mag. So keep that in mind. Oh, so size, from a size standpoint, this had a lot of real estate. Like, I mean, so on the straps back here, and I'll show you on B camera, on the straps back here, I had to adjust and then electrical tape. The straps did not want to hold all too great. If you have some electrical tape, just tape that bad boy up and everything will stay in place. I've done that on a lot of my tactical gear. Electrical tape, honestly, you need electrical tape. So anyways, tape that all up. This will fit from, I have narrow shoulders, a long chest, really weird body setup, no idea. But anyways, there was plenty of adjustment to go the other way. I mean, if you're a bigger dude, this is gonna fit you just fine. It sits on my torso, my mags sit about here. I mean, they should be a little bit higher. Chest rigs on me always look stupid just because my long torso, I absolutely hate it. It just never looks right, but that's just me complaining. Yeah, but pretty cool. I'm happy with it. Plenty of room with the straps. Like I said, the only downside I think is the lack of, you know, it not being modular. I kind of wanted to be able to put a radio pouch on here, but I mean, it still accepts the radio, so I can't complain about that. No molly webbing. My Velcro in the front, I wish the Velcro was a little bit bigger. That kind of sucks, not having more real estate in here with Velcro, or Velcro in the drop pouch. You know, like if you would look at like a $200 chest rig, it's modular. You know, you spend the money, you get those other features, but for the money, it's not bad. Plus, I got DNC, so that's definitely a hard thing to find. And there's not too many of these left on Amazon. I think there's 13. So if you're looking to get some Gucci DNC camo, I would jump on that sooner than later. But it's going to make a really awesome loadout. I'm going with like I said, full DNC loadout. I'll do another video on it, and this video turned from I wanted a 2-minute video to me rambling for 5 minutes, so I apologize for that. But I have an entire USGI Gulf War era DNC loadout that I'm working on. I've got all the camo. I probably have enough for like 3 guys. Like I said, I like DNC. It's pretty neat. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I will catch you on the field.